Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for joining us here on the Vaudacity Network, VaudacityNetwork.com. We're so happy tonight to present to you Christmas Piano by Request with Adam Bravo, but before we get started, just wanted to let you know that if you can, please hit that like button. It's that thumbs up that you see right below the screen right there. Hit that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the Vaudacity Network, hit the subscribe button that's over to your right. And then right next to that is a bell. Every time, especially this week, because we have got a lot of great things happening this week, every time we have a show or we're going to do something on the network, by hitting that bell, you'll know when we're coming up with something that you'd like to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Christmas Piano by Request and our very, very special musician. You know him, his name, Adam Bravo!
What's up, everyone? What's up? Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah last week, and Merry Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. Hello, hello, hello. Well, we got some friends out there. I'm monitoring the chat over here. We got Dara, we got Christina. What's up, guys? I see Eddie Guerrero out there. What's up? I see my mom. What's up? My mom's Lisa Bravo. So if there was some love in the chat, if you see her, Oh, we already got some requests going on too. Okay, well, I guess I better get to it. Let me see who started. I don't want to shortchange anyone. Okay, so I see somebody's already requested the Mariah Carey song we've all been waiting for. I'm of course talking about "Where Are You Christmas" from The Grinch. Some of you know, some of you may not know that that was actually her song first. She wrote it and recorded it for the film, but there was some rights thing, so Faith Hill had to record it. But I'm gonna give it my best. This is from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Where Are You Christmas? Where Are You Christmas? It's a very appropriate one for this year. Y'all got to find our own Christmas. This is, 2020 is a little bit of a different one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, you got Victoria Lee. Great, great to see you. It's from my old days teaching in St. Margaret's down in San Juan Capistrano, and she's put in a request for "Baby It's Cold Outside" by Frank Lesser. I'm gonna give that one a shot. That's a duet, of course, right? So I got to figure out a way to make it a duet on just piano alone. So let's see how that works out. Here's "Baby It's Cold Outside." Baby, it's cold outside. Bye, Frank. Thanks for that. Victoria, it's a challenge. I'm gonna have to work up a little arrangement for that one. There's two things going on at a time here. Wow, so we got some people out there. Thank you all for showing up. This is, you can see that my living situation these days consists of a kitchen and lots of keyboard instruments. So it's really nice to be able to share this with all of you guys out there. I see some requests for Vince Guaraldi and Charlie Brown. Some of you may know that I have Charlie Brown to thank for getting me into music at all. My mom had a Charlie Brown Christmas when I was a kid. She had the cassette tape. I was obsessed. I literally wore out the cassette tape. It's not something you can do anymore. Not sure how visible this is on camera, but I got myself a little Snoopy mug here in homage to him. Obviously, Peanuts is a year-round phenomenon, but they especially like to come out to play at Christmas time. So maybe I'll lay a couple of those on you. Here's Christmas is Coming, one of my favorite cues from that album. That was a key from Charlie Brown Christmas. They put that out on the album called "A Christmas Is Coming." They put that out on other soundtracks called it different things. Sometimes they call it Camptown Races, but I like the song, so I'm going to take this opportunity to play it at Christmas. Over in the before times, it's hard to believe it was in 2020, it was still this year. In February, I had the honor of playing this music for a month at Knott's Berry Farm. As many of you know, they have a lot of themes with the Peanuts gang going on there. And so we did a tribute to Vince Guaraldi's non-holiday music. Of course, I was able to shove this one in there because sometimes it's Christmas and sometimes it's not. So, all right, Angelica, I see, I'm just making my way from the bottom of the chat, but it looks like there's way more. I see, I think the very first one I see is Daria requesting Joy to the World. So that's interesting. That's like a hymn. I've played that a lot with, leading congregations and chapels and church services. But let's see if I can't do something a little more pianistic with it. Here's a traditional melody, Joy to the World. Not the Three Dog Night song, although that would be fun too. Joy to the world, joy to the world. Joy to you and me. You probably remember that whole one, but that's not really a Christmas song, is it? All right, who else is out there? Anna, what's up? Thanks for being here. I guess you guys are watching as a family, which would be wonderful. I think lots of people saying Blue Dream's out there. Blue Dream in the house. Blue Dream Studios, for those of you who don't know, I lived there through the height of lockdown this year. My good friends Sam and Raquel, old friends from college, great musicians. They have a studio down in Lemert Park area, and I was in their back house, and it was a great way to spend lockdown. And we did lots of live streams. If I know anything about live streams, I learned it from them. So I guess I got to ask the Blue Dream question, which is, what are you all drinking tonight? Behind my my innocent little Charlie Brown mug here, there's actually champagne in here. I guess I'm celebrating Christmas spirit. It's also the only booze I have left in the house that's not brandy. But fear not, I'll have my brandy with my hot chocolate later on tonight. So drop whatever you're drinking in the chat. If it inspires me to play a song, I'll play it. All right, who else we got here? We got Anna, who absolutely slayed last night on the Vaudacity Network. She sang "Where Are You Christmas?" Actually, Pamela. Oh, Sin, we got everybody out here. Okay, I'm sorry I can't shout out everybody right now. You know, we got to keep the show moving. You know, this is a professional operation, but I'm gonna scan the chat if I can't see any requests. Vaudacity. The Christmas Timbo Slice. Oh, what is Timbo Slice? Tim is a great sax player. Tim McKay here in LA. What does he want? What does Timbo Slice demand? I think I missed it. Timbo. I love brandy in my eggnog. Let's see, how does that go? It's brandy, but that's not Christmas, so we're gonna leave that one on the table. Coffee. There's lots of songs about coffee. Gin and Le Croix. Okay, we got any French Christmas songs? Not that I can think of. Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do Rockin' Around Christmas Tree. And Timbo wants This Christmas. I'll do both of those. Here's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Was that originally Brenda Lee? If you know who that original artist was, drop it in the chat. We're striding around the Christmas tree. Okay. So Timbo Slice, Tim McKay, that sax player we were talking about, he and I are in a band called Harbor Party. Harbor Party is a band that specializes in yacht rock. So that's all that late 70s, early 80s, super smooth rock with a groove. We're talking the Doobie Brothers, Toto, Steely Dan, Michael McDonald, Christopher Cross, Kenny Loggins, all that great stuff. And keep your eye out on my socials. Harbor Party's got a Christmas video coming at you soon of This Christmas, one of the greatest Christmas songs ever written by Donny Hathaway, of course. So here comes This Christmas. I see Landon and Nessa out there too. What's up, everyone? Good to see your all's thumbnails. All right, so we did This Christmas. I mean, what's before this Christmas? Right? Actually, I'm not sure if I know this entire song. The verses don't actually make any sense, right? I don't know any of the verses of that song. I play all these songs with singers, and the singers usually sing the verses. But yeah, that's of course is little bit of Last Christmas by Wham. It's kind of a companion piece to the other Wham song that has the same groove to it, right? Somebody tell me, whatever that song's called. Dum, dum. If you know the name of the song, put it in the chat because I can't remember. Work so hard for you. Anyway, we're getting pretty far off the Careless Whisper. We're getting pretty far off the Christmas train here. I'd love to play all the George. Maybe I'll do a different George Michael night later on in the year. But around this time last year, I was in London. How times have changed. I'm glad I'm not in London right now. And they play George Michael everywhere there. He's still just such a major, huge icon. So anyway, if you hate Last Christmas, as unfortunately a lot of people do, don't go to London at Christmas time. I will always defend Last Christmas. I will always defend simply having a wonderful Christmas time. All those ones that everyone loves to hate, I just love to love all of them. Okay. Feliz Navidad. Okay, cool. That's everything she wants. Thank you, Kat. Oh, Kat, what's up? Thank you for coming. Good to see you. We got two in the chat for Santa Baby. So let's hit some of those. Nice thing about being a solo piano player is, you can play all the slow songs fast and the fast songs slow, and nobody can complain with you except for the 57 people here at 57. This is great. I was thinking about this beforehand. This might be the first full solo piano show that I've ever played. I don't normally play a lot of solo piano. Frankly, I normally prefer not playing solo piano. I like really playing with groups and accompanying singers and things like that. But seeing you all out here is making this a lot of fun. So thank you all for being with me. What up, Kelsey Gibson? Thanks for being here. Must be Santa. Wow, somebody has stumped me. I don't actually know that one. So you get a sticker. Okay, so we got, what do we got left? We got Sleigh Ride. We got 2 sleigh rides. Joy, thank you for requesting this. Here comes Sleigh Ride by Leroy Anderson. Sleigh Ride, mashed up with a little bit of Herbie Hancock there in the beginning. Actually, I noticed that it starts with the same 2 chords as a Herbie Hancock composition called Maiden Voyage, which, any jazz heads out there, I believe was originally written for a toothpaste ad. So You got your jazz history lecture along with your Christmas music. Hey, so I'm going to turn this over turn this over for a second to our omnipotent voice of the heavens here at Vaudacity Network. I'm really happy that Vaudacity had me as part of their Christmas lineup this year. They've been putting out so much great content. I've been enjoying watching their shows. Occasionally, I'll drop in and play on one as well. But they've got a bunch of beautiful stuff coming up. I'd love to hear Craig talk to you about that. Craig, you there?
I am here. Boy, Adam, thank you so very much. You know, you're doing a fantastic job. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Let me do this. Want to welcome each and every one of you to the Vaudacity Network, and thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get back to Adam in just a couple minutes. Gotta share with you, we've got such a busy week here on the Vaudacity Network that we need to share it with you. We want you to participate, enjoy, and tell everybody, tell your friends. Also, please make sure you are hitting that like button, that little thumbs up there on the bottom of the screen there, and please subscribe to our network because we got lots of great shows, not only through the rest of the year, but in the beginning of the year. So let's get started. Coming up on Tuesday, your Creative Journey podcast. That's with Kevin Gregg and Paul Carganilla. It's every Tuesday. This week, it's at 8 p.m. Pacific here on the Vaudacity Network. Go to vaudacitynetwork.com. And you know what? We're going to have part 2 of an interview that we had earlier in the year with Peter Adkin. So you want to join us. That was an amazing interview. Please join us. That's this Tuesday, 8 p.m. here on the Vaudacity Network. Then coming up, our Christmas vacation virtual watch party. 3 years ago, we performed on stage a live version of our hiatus Christmas vacation. The cast, crew, family, friends, all joining us for this amazing replay of our event. It'll take place on the Phantom Panda YouTube channel. All you need to do is go to YouTube, type in the search Phantom Panda Productions, look for that little bear that you see there on the left side or on the right side of your screen, and we start at 8 p.m. Pacific. So please join us, virtual watch party. It's a virtual reunion live on YouTube, 8 p.m. on the Phantom Panda Productions channel this Wednesday at 8 p.m. And then Lovecast with Hunter Ackerman and his ever faithful sidekick, Wolfgang the Mothhammer. They're going to join us for Lovecast 36 Thursday. That's Christmas Eve. What a way to get ready for Christmas. 7:30 p.m. right here on the Vaudacity Network. So join us then, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, Lovecast 36 with Hunter Ackerman and Wolfgang. Coming up on Friday, Christmas night. So after you've done all the eating and opened all your presents and enjoyed the day, come join us for the evening starting at 8 p.m. with the Suggestion Box. It's just going to be live improv comedy, and we're just going to have lots of people there. So please join us here on the Vaudacity Network with the Suggestion Box at 8 p.m. on Friday, Christmas night. The following day, Polly's online variety show continues with another amazing show. This time, it's a fundraiser event for Moore Park's historic High Street Arts Center. There's going to be lots of great artists, great music, and our theme is musical theater. So please join us at 7 p.m. Pacific, and it's Saturday, 7 p.m., not 6, 7 p.m., for Polly's online variety show 59. That's with our fundraiser event for the Moore Park's historic High Street Arts Center. We're going to help raise money for that amazing place. Then the big event. There it is, a very vaudacious New Year's Eve party. I'm excited just thinking about it, and wow. All I can say is reserve your seat. Now, this is going to be a very special event because it is $20. But we are paying for the band. And, you know, when you think about it, for a New Year's Eve, that's not that bad. And especially since we are dealing with the quarantine and COVID-19 and staying at home, what better way than to enjoy New Year's Eve and ring in the new year with your friends here at the Vaudacity Network. 7:30 p.m. Pacific is our start time, and we are going until after midnight. We're going to ring in the new year and probably go a little bit after. At least we're scheduled until 12:30 a.m. Who knows? We'll see. But please join us. It's a special event. It's $20. To get to that event, you got to buy the ticket. It's www.vaudacityevent.com. Get your ticket. Enjoy an evening of full party band, improv comedy, and other musical acts. We are going to have a fantabulously great time with the very vaudacious New Year's Eve party. And, of course, let's not forget Mr. Adam Bravo. You know, he is doing such a great job tonight. We really are so happy that he is entertaining us here with Christmas Piano by Request. So, if you could, please get a virtual ticket. Now, if you can afford it, okay? Please, if you can afford it, the Venmo link is right there at Adam-Bravo-2, and help support our musicians. All of these artists on the Vaudacity Network, we wish that they could be working during this time. Unfortunately, they can't. But why not, in this way, help support them? This is their way of giving. And we know if you can't, that's okay. Please just enjoy the music. Share this link with everybody that you know, because even when you share the link, the replay comes right back as soon as we're done. And also have everybody subscribe to the network, and please click that like button. And I think that about does it, Adam. I'd say let's get back to that great music, because you know what? You do such a great job. We appreciate you, not only when you perform on the online variety show, but right here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Mr. Adam Bravo!
All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you again, Craig, and thank you to Paul, everybody at Audacity for having me. I just want to say, I see generously some tips flowing in from Venmo, and that's very much appreciated. It really makes me feel like I'm at a real show. I have been one of the few musicians who's been lucky enough to keep working throughout this thing. I got a couple accompanist positions at schools and some, remote recording from here. So all of the proceeds that come to me tonight as tips from Venmo are going to go to Second Harvest Food Bank, Orange County. I've got some friends who work there, some friends who have volunteered there. They do great work over there. I'm from Orange County, for those of you who don't know. So your generosity is appreciated, and I'm sure Second Harvest would appreciate it as well. So, I hear some music coming through. Okay, there it is. Yeah, the great lineup coming up next couple weeks with Vaudacity. I will certainly be there for some of those. So if you see me on the YouTube chat, drop me a line. I see one of my oldest friends is out there, Ben Adams. Ben and I have been buddies since first grade. I was much worse at piano then, but he was my friend anyway. So I guess I'll always be grateful for that. And he's requested Little Drummer Boy. And I'm going to play Vince Guaraldi's version of that, which he calls My Little Drum, from Charlie Brown Christmas. If you keep an eye on my socials this week, my Charlie Brown trio, or I should say our Charlie Brown trio, that plays that Peanuts music every year, we may have a little surprise for you that has something to do with this song. So keep your eye out for that. In the meantime, here is My Little Drum. My Little Drum by Vince Guaraldi, a traditional Little Drummer Boy, but it's all of Vince Guaraldi's version. All right, Little Drummer Boy, that was Ben. Noel, what's up? Noel is to thank for my haircut that you can't see right now, but trust me, it's great. Angels We Have Heard on High. Okay, that could be an interesting one, because again, it's very kind of hymn-like. And let's see if I could do anything to... I hate the word jazz it up, but in this case, we'll use it, jazz it up. Okay, maybe that won't become part of the canon of great arrangements of that song, but still, thank you for that request, and I had some fun with that. Oh, River by Joni Mitchell. That, I'm not sure if I can do the whole thing. No, I don't think I can remember the whole thing, but that's a great request. I should learn that one for next Christmas. It's a sad Christmas song, but there are lots of good sad Christmas songs. All the best Christmas songs are written by sad people and Jewish people who don't celebrate Christmas, actually. Really, like the Christmas song, Mel Torme, Jewish. Let Snow, Let Snow, Let It Snow, Sammy Kahn, Julie Stein. Sammy Kahn, obviously Jewish. White Christmas, Irving Berlin, Jewish. A lot of Jewish people, especially in America these days, say they're, might be ethnically Jewish, but they're not religiously Jewish, or they'll be culturally Jewish. And, I often say that I'm culturally Jewish. Of course, I'm not Jewish in any way, but a lot of my favorite songwriters are, so, we're adjacent, perhaps. Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. Cats, Faith. What's up? Faith is also another great friend from way back in the day. I've known her since middle school. Kat seconds that. Kat has great taste in music, so I'll take her at that. And Ben Adams has thirded Chestnuts Roasting on Open Fire. This is a Christmas song by the Velvet Voice, Mel Torme. Who chose to play that in B? What a terrible key for that song on piano. What idea was that? Oh, thank you all so much. I'll love in the chat. It's great to see you all. I'm actually gonna, not going to keep you guys too long. I'm still going to do a couple more. Don't worry of your suggestions, but I'm gonna play one that I wanted to play. I kind of set aside this one as one of my favorites. That is common enough that people know it, but not too overplayed all the time. And it is a David Foster song, originally from his own album, originally sung by Natalie Cole, actually, but became a much bigger hit for the princess and Queen of Christmas, I suppose, is Mariah Carey. But after Mariah Carey, the Duchess of Princess, I suppose, would be Amy Grant. And this is Grown Up Christmas List. Landon Beard says I should play professionally. It's unclear if he means if I should play for money or if I should just play at a more professional level. Please tell me what you meant, Landon. My grown-up Christmas list by David Foster, one of my favorite producers and songwriters. Let's see. What do we got here in the chat? All right, so I can go back up and find. There were a couple others that I skipped over just because I wanted to make sure to get my word in, as if it wasn't enough for you to listen to me play for an hour and a half, probably at this point. I had to get my favorite song in. But Dari did request Frosty the Snowman, which could be fun. So here comes Frosty. Thumpity thump thump. I play every song in C because it's all the white keys on the piano. Let's pick a better key. Okay, okay. I think we've got time for about two more here. Thank you again so much for being with me. This is some of the most fun I've had in a long time. You know, I don't normally just play piano. You know, as you can tell, I'm just surrounded by nothing but keyboard instruments, and I work on them a lot, and I enjoy doing so. But I just never play a full song by myself. It's just not It's not something I do from day to day. So thank you all for giving me the reason, the opportunity, the energy to do so. This is super great. I am going to, let's see, what do we want to do? I'll be home for Christmas, Landon. That's a very good one, because everybody indeed will be home for Christmas this year. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. Originally from the feature film Meet Me in St. Louis. Wait, am I getting my songs mixed up? I always get this one mixed up with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. How's this one go? I'll be home. Okay, sorry, I have my songs mixed up here. But I'll be home for Christmas is coming right at you. Can't thank you all enough for being out there. I can see all of your emojis and all your reactions. It feels like a real show here in my living room slash playing room slash everything room. You can see I got a Christmas tree right here. I'm not, I'll even let's do a Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Okay, here it comes. Rum-pa-pa-da-pa-bum. I know it blows me out a bit with backlight, which is why we didn't have it on the entire time, but really wanted to get that festive cheer in here at the end. I grew up, spending a lot of Christmases with my mom at my aunt's house out in Rosemead, California, and these trees were always there. I'd always wake up on Christmas morning to these trees, because I'd be sleeping on some couch or something in the den, and these were the decorations there. And there's a family story behind those too, but the point is, we're all finding a way to bring whatever Christmas cheer we normally have under very different circumstances this year, and I'm really happy that you all were a part of this for me, because this has honestly been the most festive and spirited I've felt this year yet. So I'm going to close this out with a couple things that I saw requested in the chat and that I probably was going to play anyway, because it's what I do. This is a few selections from A Charlie Brown Christmas. Thanks again to the Vodacity Network for having me. to Paul for letting me on the program, and to Craig for running everything and guiding me through the Zoom and announcing and doing all the wonderful stuff that he does. So please check out Audacity's other offerings. Please reach out to me and say hello for the Christmas season. I'd love to hear from all of you. And thank you so much for your requests and your attention. Here is Skating, and then probably Linus and Lucy. Merry Christmas, everyone. God bless us, everyone.
And everyone, just as a reminder, please give it up for Adam Bravo and our Christmas piano by request. If you'd like to help Adam out and make a donation, because he's going to donate his proceeds from tonight's event, go to Venmo and get a virtual ticket at Adam-Bravo-2, and let's help others so that they can enjoy this holiday season. Couple of upcoming events before we close our show tonight. This Tuesday is Your Creative Podcast with Kevin Gregg and Paul Carganilla, Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Pacific, right here on the Vaudacity Network. And just go ahead and go to VaudacityNetwork.com and you'll be able to join us. It's a great show. Kevin and Paul will have a special guest, Peter Atkins. This is his second time on the show. It was really fun the first time. Please join us this Tuesday. Then our big Christmas vacation virtual watch party starting at 8 p.m. Wednesday evening. And you can go to Phantom Panda Productions on YouTube. See that panda right there on the right side of your screen? Look for that when you type in Phantom Panda Productions in the search bar. When you see that, click on it. Just a little before 8 p.m., we're going to show our version, the hiatus version of Christmas Vacation. It was fun. You'll enjoy it. And it's a virtual reunion live here on YouTube. And coming up on Thursday evening, the Lovecast with Hunter Ackerman and his trusted sidekick, Wolfgang the Mothhammer. Lovecast 36 this Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Special time on Christmas Eve. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. here on the Vaudacity Network. Lovecast 36. Followed by Friday, once you're done with opening the gifts and eating all the turkey and whatever it is, the ham that you enjoy on Christmas, join us Christmas night, 8 p.m. Pacific, for the Suggestion Box live improv comedy. It is fun, it is hilarious, and we will tickle your funny bone. And of course, on Saturday, the 26th at 7 p.m. Pacific, we're going to have a fundraiser event for Moore Park's historic High Street Arts Center. It's a musical evening, musical theater evening, and we'd love to have you join us and also have fun with us. And then the big event, the very vaudacious New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve coming up. 7:30 p.m. is our start time. This is a very special event. We're going to have a full party band, improv comedy, musical acts, and we're also going to have our top 10 from 2020 being replayed. If you want to vote on the top 10, go on your Facebook to Paulie's Online Variety Show and go ahead and vote there. There's an image there that you can click on and vote for your favorite top 10. Go to VaudacityEvent.com. It's a special ticket-only event, so you need to purchase that. $20, which is really not much of anything when you think about it, especially on a New Year's Eve. And why not enjoy yourself since we're all in? We're all quarantining. We're all doing the right thing as we get through this period of time. And we want to wish you all a very happy New Year, a very Merry Christmas, and a happy holiday season from the Vaudacity Network. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Once again, please help Adam and support his cause by tipping in his Venmo at Adam Bravo, at Adam-Bravo-2. Thank you so much. Have a pleasant evening and good night from the Vaudacity Network.